Hello, YouTube. We are here in front of my new house, and I wanted to give you guys a brief little tour without showing too much, so you guys don't know 100% where I live, but show you this new house that we got and have built onto. I'll show you where it originally ended at and everything else. I don't think I can flip my camera around easily, but I need to find... So there's obviously our little thing. I don't want to go farther than this because it's going to show the address. So I'm going to do this because it makes life a lot easier. We'll do a full 360 view. And there's the other side of the house up to where the address is shown because that'll make it a lot easier. So we're going to walk into the door here. It's a green door. Beautiful green door picked out by my wife. And say hello to Marley. Say hi, Marley. No hello. No hello from Marley. But this is our house. We have literally just finished, moved in. We're not fully moved in. We're still unpacking a lot of stuff, so you'll see a lot of still hodgepodge around. But I wanted to give you guys a brief tour of what we are living in and what we have been working on. We originally planned on moving in on April, but we decided to add on to this house so we can actually make it more of a permanent house for me and my family going forward. And I just realized my hair is like all sorts of whacked from the wind. Yeah, here's a brief kind of tour of, what are you doing, Dorcas? The living room. This is where actually our game system is actually set up right now at the current moment. I got kitchen back there, TV area, which will be mounted here soon. It'll be mounted on the wall, and this will go into our guest bedroom once we get that all mounted. We got the front door with the clock and some sayings and good little phrases because you got to have those. A little mailbox thing with our keys that hold there. Little fun little things that keep us a little more organized. This is the bedroom. That's sort of messy, but you know, it is what it is. But you can see the bedroom here, and there's the TV that will be mounted on this wall right here on this empty space that is still available. And then you can kind of see some of we have pictures on the wall, some necklaces, things like that. We have a walk-in closet here. Bathroom is back over there. No one really needs to see the bathroom. It's a master bathroom, but it's not like crazy master, but still good enough size. You can kind of see the general layout of the bathroom. If anybody matters, you can see me and my wife. Here, we'll have a nice picture that will go above the bed whenever we get that officially, and we'll have a sign right here that will say when we got married and all that. It's actually on the floor. Down there, we got a projector clock that has an alarm clock, kind of a staging area with some important notes to myself from either my nephews or my wife and things that she has gotten me. And then behind here is some signs that Marley has made for me, along with pictures of me and my wife as well. So there's the master bathroom, or bedroom area. We're going back out here to the living room area. So right here is our dining room area, which we don't have a dining room table, but my wife is actually bringing it up today. So shout out to my wife who's bringing up the table today. And this is Marley's little kid kitchen that she likes to play in as she's running over there right now. Say hi, Marley. She is not being social today, but yeah, that's where all her little gadgets that are similar to what we have. We got some paint still over here, which I won't show. What do you need? What do you need? I don't see anything. There's nothing over there. There's bubbles. We can play with the bubbles in a little bit. We got chalkboard thing that tells us kind of some of the little things we still need. Kitchen that has a moving island right here. Some things we're going to paint. The lights, in case anybody's curious about the lights. I don't know if they're curious about the lights, but we can go ahead and zoom in on said kitchen. So here's a brief overlay. We got our devices and everything kind of hooked up. Got nice lights and cabinets. What's wrong? What's wrong? What do you need? What do you need? Alright, hang on. That. Alright, we're gonna blow bubbles because Marley says to blow bubbles. Okay, is there a way we can prop my phone? Oh yeah, we can prop my phone right there. Alright. Look, free bubble effects without using an editor. Oh, dang it, it popped. little girl loves bubbles. There you go, bubble effects without using any special effects needed. Look at that, free editing at its finest. But yeah, rest of the kitchen, obviously. We will continue down this way here in about 2 seconds. So, right here, if I can kind of show it, where the chalkboard and all that, this like line of area where the hallway begins is where the house used to end. So it was a simple little 1-bedroom style house. That is what was originally bought for us when we got it. And then we added all this on, and that's really what our major process was. So I'm gonna turn on the lights so you can go down the hallway with me. We'll have to kind of repaint some of these pictures and all that, make them a little bit more nicer. But we got utility closet here, which is a total mess, so I'm not gonna open that one. We got my daughter's room in here, which I can go ahead and open. I don't mind showing off my daughter's room. We got some little pom-pom things that my mother made and painted, and the room, a lot my mom and my wife made, the fan my mom actually made. Her name above her crib. She's in actually a day bed. Her books, all the books we read to her, her little seating area, so when we read books, she can kind of calm down, and her whole toy area, Build-A-Bears, all that, as well as her lovely closet and her shoes, because girls gotta have shoes. She's trying to close the door on me. And then we got guest bathroom in there, kind of a simple, little bit smaller of a bathroom, but still a good decent sized bathroom. Back, and this door is our laundry room with our washer dryer and leads out to the back side. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the back door. So just a quick note, the yard has not been finished. We're getting landscaped this week, but this is our backyard, kind of a shows. We got a shed back there. We're getting fencing around it all, but we got to get grass planted and the thing level. So it's still a work in progress. So still things that need to be done, but not too bad. We built a staircase that's down. I don't know if you can kind of see it or not down there. We built that staircase as well as the staircase that was on the porch. We built that all by hand. A lot of nice add-ons, the trim, all this was hand built or handmade or whatever. And then this is the guest bedroom, which is also a little bit of a mess because that's kind of like our staging area to get things organized. So I'm not going to go in there either, but it's the same size as my daughter's room, as just a little note, but it's right now our staging area to get things unpacked and moved. But I figured I'd bring you guys through this little tour of our house. We got 3 fans in total, one in my daughter's room, one in here, and one in there. Actually, there's one in the guest bedroom too, so actually there's 4 fans. Right now, this is where our game systems are hooked up. Eventually, I think we will move down to the guest room, but we'll have to kind of see what works out. We'll obviously still do our outdoorsy videos and all that like we love to do, all that beautiful stuff. But yeah, if you guys have questions, if you're wondering anything at all, just leave them down in the comments. We read every single one. We love hearing from you guys. We'd love to know what you think. But yeah, this has been a long process to get actually in here. We got everything kind of set up how we kind of can flow throughout here with our food and everything like that now. Officially moved in. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited to see us start making content in here, make some fun, have some fun memories to create in this house that we're hoping to be in for a long, long time. And like I said, as we're continuing on here, once we get the live streams and all that set up, probably starting later this week, we'll get all that 100% set up. We'll get the commentary flowing, everything just nice, 100% lovely, you know, all that beautiful stuff, and finally get to the daily grind. Like I said, I can promise you guys at least 4 videos a week. Right now, like I said, still in that beginning process, so it's going to be more of these where the recorded videos, but we're going to try to mix it out to where it is daily with either live video going live or a recorded video said like this. Brief cut before I sign out. Wanted to talk about the neighborhood real quick. So everything's within walking distance pretty much. Movie theaters, there are 3. There's an actual movie theater, a old-fashioned 100-plus-year-old movie theater that shows a lot of the older movies, and sometimes, you know, bigger movies too. They'll do events and stuff like that. They call it the Art Craft. And then there's a drive-in movie theater right behind the movie theater that we can all go to, with all within less than a 6-minute distance from us. We've got, I mean, you can say like antique shops and restaurants, unique restaurants, pizzerias, wings. I mean, you name it, we probably have something close to it. I think the only one I haven't found is a Cajun style. just yet, but I've seen Chinese, Japanese, all that beautiful stuff, American, you know, whatever, insert things here, Mexican, other Oriental foods, and all that beautiful stuff. Dog park just a walk down the road. 4 total parks within a walking distance that I've probably seen in a couple of our videos. We have filmed at least 3 of those parks. I don't think we've filmed at the small one yet, but either way, still a lot of parks to go around and see. We're only, I think, 20 minutes from downtown Indy right now where it stands. Yeah, so just a lot to do, we can use as environments. We can go to a zoo and do stuff. Children's museum. I mean, there's so much around the Indianapolis area that we can use as filming locations, have some fun, do some unique videos, and hopefully you guys will be there to see all that. But yeah, it's a small little, more or less busy town. Everything's close to walk around and see things. A lot of mom and pop shops, if that makes sense, and just a really good place. We hope to kind of get close with our neighbors and everything like that, and hopefully you guys can see all that we can now film at instead of just being like 3 locations where we used to live. So let's cut back to the video. We'll probably do some Kingdom Hearts maybe later on today. We'll have to kind of see how time all that works out, but either way, guys, I hope to see you all in the very next video. Thank you so much for supporting us all through all this and understanding everything that's been kind of happening with us. If you're new here, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like. It all means so much to us. You have no idea. We're hoping to grow. Right now, we're just shy of 200 subscribers. If we can hit that, that'd be amazing. Really love every single one of you, and we hope to see you guys in the next video. Moderate Gamer signing out. Ooh, this has a nice echo in it. I think she's judging me down there.